What's up, everybody? I was gonna do another bully vlog video. Look, Country's trying to fit underneath the car. He can't. He thinks he's over there though, so it's cool.
Cause it's shaded right there.
Yeah, look at him. And it's only about what, 75?
No, well, they say it's 78.
Really? Wow,
yeah.
It's warmer than I thought it was. But what I was gonna talk about in the video, I hope you can hear it because it's so windy. Was on days like this, you know, where it's the middle of February and you end up with a real warm day, the dogs aren't used to the hot, and it's really easy to get caught off guard and one of them have a heat stroke on a day like this. So I was going to talk about not just heat strokes on days like today, but heat strokes in general, because it's a little early, summer's not here yet. You know, you need to go ahead and start preparing for when it gets here, because it's so easy for them to have a heat stroke. Even as careful as we are, Two-Fat ended up having a heat stroke, which wasn't because he had a lack of ways to cool down. It's because there was a female in heat and he wouldn't stop trying to get to her, and we didn't know he was out. But with these dogs, people always talk about they're not healthy enough to be out in the heat, or they shouldn't have a heat stroke that easy. But there's tons of breeds that will have a heat stroke in the conditions that a lot of bullies end up having them in. Frenchies, English bulldogs, pretty much any short muzzle dogs are going to have those problems. And it's not that the dog's just weak, it's like, I mean, even not short muzzle dogs, I mean, when it's like here, you know, over 100 degrees, you know, no wind, no breeze, and they don't have anything but one little hot water bucket to try to cool off with, they're going to have a heat stroke. I mean, even you, human would. A lot of the people that leave their dogs out with no way to cool off, I'm sure there's no way they can survive a day in the conditions they're expecting their dog to. But the point is, you need to understand that summer's coming, and you need to be ready for summer and days like this for the dogs to have a way to cool off. Chubby's trying to go torment Mo Money.
Yeah, they like to torment each other.
Chubby, get up here and get on the video. Gypsy's my vlog partner. Gypsy, go talk to her.
They ain't listening to you today.
They are. None of them are. We tried to do a video earlier, and Tiny Dancer was supposed to be getting in the pool, and she was just determined that she would not come out of her house while I was trying to film. She'd come up here and she'd see me filming, and she'd go back down there in the house. Country's always ready to perform on camera.
I love the camera. The camera loves you.
But one thing I was going to say was kiddie pools, those chill spots, you know, those cool pads for the dogs to lay on, even a fan, and then definitely shade is mandatory. But when you can't just leave a kiddie pool out and think, okay, they got a pool full of water, they'll be fine. Because in the hot summer in the sun, that pool will be more like a hot tub in about an hour and a half. So you got to be willing to change the water. And if you're leaving, you're going to be at work all day, you need to have them in a place that they can stay cool at. In the shade, maybe a fan on them, and definitely fresh water. So you just got to think ahead about some of those things and look out for them. And, you know, they don't understand their limits at all. So, especially this one right here.
Two-Fat. Hey, buddy. Two-Fat definitely doesn't know his limits.
So you got to think about things like if you have a female in heat, if your neighbor has a female in heat, you know, if the UPS man's going to be coming by that day, and anything that's going to get them all worked up and hot, they need to have a way to cool down. And you know, one thing too is just whenever they stay locked up in a kennel all the time, they're not in the shape to stay cool. They're going to be getting hot even easier. So you got to watch out for that, especially if you're taking them somewhere, you know, hiking or to a dog show or whatever you're doing. Make sure you think about, hey, I need to be able to keep my dog cool during this. So, and then all the hot concrete. Mom's going to be my teleprompter lady for the videos now. So she's back there giving me notes. The hot asphalt, concrete, whatever. I mean, if it's too hot for you, it's too hot for the dog, is what they say, right?
Yeah.
And,
yeah, if you can't walk on it with your feet.
If you can't walk on it, they can't. One thing that we don't do, but dogs do, is they give off a lot of heat through their feet. So I remember being at a dog show one time, and the people was spraying their pads with hairspray or dipping them in like Coke and stuff to try to get them sticky, because the show ring was really slippery, and there was dogs overheating everywhere because they couldn't. It was like if we was, you know, to lose the ability to sweat, they couldn't give off any heat, and they was getting so hot. So bullies, just, you know, keep an eye on them. Any dogs, keep an eye on them, make sure they're cool. And if you're riding around and you see a dog somewhere and it's in bad shape, you know, tell somebody or try to get it some water, do something, just look out for them. If they have a way to keep cool, they're pretty good at keeping cool. Ace here is a master. He will roll himself through the kiddie pool every 15 minutes and stay outside all day, no problem.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
But they just have to have some way to stay cool. So, would you like to add anything to that?
No, I'm good.
You good with that? Okay. Gypsy's here. Gypsy's become CBF Bully vlog.
Yeah,
mascot.
she likes to be out when you're vlogging. Vlogging.
I'm going to try to come up with some other topics. One thing we're going to do is household items that are poisonous to bullies. But I want to do that inside and lay out. What is Chubby doing? He's so distracting.
He's him and
Chubby is a butthole. Y'all all think he's so sweet, but he's not. He gives off that persona, but there's his real self. Chubby, get up here.
Chubby.
Chubby! He'll come up to you at night with something in his mouth and just stand on top of you like he's trying to give you a gift, but he don't want you to have it. He wants you to see what he has that you can't have.
And he wants you to lay on you like a lap
Yeah,
dog.
he just wants to
thinks
sit
you're
on
a
top
lap
of you.
dog.
Country, you've been really partaking in the bad behavior today.
It's true, I have. It's when Mom don't look at me.
Look, he's getting pink. Oh, that's one more thing. Any dogs that have a lot of white on them, or especially white around areas they don't have a lot of hair, like their nose,
Like right
or their
here.
tail, or their testicles.
We put sunblock on it.
Yeah, they all need some sunblock. You can see Country's getting a little pink already today. Country's like that little red-headed guy you see on the beach, and you're like, oh, bless his heart. Oh, he's gonna burn. But
And then if y'all have any suggestions, you could
yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna do the bully
vlog.
so I like to just cover different topics, whatever you want to talk about. You know, I'll get on here and I want to do the bully poison thing video. And I'm still trying to come up with some other ideas. Whenever I think of one, I just film it. But whatever y'all want to hear us talk about and give our opinion on, let us know. We'll try to get Mom to incorporate herself some more in the videos. She's actually extremely knowledgeable as far as help with the dogs goes. She knows more than any of us. And I seen one person suggested keeping records of the shots and how we track all of that. She does all of that. She's got a pretty good way of doing it. So if y'all want her to get on here and talk about that, you know, leave some comments and encourage her. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, favorite, and subscribe, and God bless.